Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey. Yes! Hmm? I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound... Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
no choice. Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Huh? Take this! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! Huh?
Take it! It's
You're
over!
mine! Huh?
Psychic!
Take this!
You're mine!
It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Huh?
Psychic!
Little
One
escape!
more! Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Huh? You're mine!
Take it!
Mirage! This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mine!
And again! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
And again!
It's over! It's over!
Psychic! You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
There! Go!
Here I
I'm
come!
only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Take it! I'm only getting
Here I come!
started!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Let me have
Take it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Any injuries?
What's this thing? What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Of the trash.
One more. Here I go. You're mine.
Take this! It's over! Coming!
Here's the healing art!
You're finished!
First aid.
Now I can let loose! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here I go. You're mine.
You're mine! Rising wyvern! It's over!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
mine!
This isn't ideal.
And again. Mega ray.
Here, let me help.
First aid. Mega ray.
Blue escape! Rising wyvern! Blue escape!
There.
You're mine!
Mega
Here I
ray.
come! Rising wyvern!
Sighted. You're mine.
You're finished! You're mine!
Sighted.
You're mine!
You're mine.
You're mine! It's over!
Take it. It's
You're
over.
mine! You're finished! Take this!
Seems about right to me.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
They've got me in their sights.
Go!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Here! I'm ready!
Take this!
I never miss!
Right!
Hear me! Flame! I'm ready! I'm ready!
You're mine!
I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
One more!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Go!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're
I
mine!
never miss!
I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way.
You're
What about you?
Just watch and see! I'm not done!
Here I go!
Eat dirt!
One more! Who wants? I'm
Take
ready!
this! It's over!
I never miss!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I
This one's
go.
all mine! We won.
Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern! Take
Hear
this!
me! Flame of fury!
Damn it!
Burning strike!
Pierce through!
Here I go!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I go!
It's over! I'm ready!
You're mine! I can feel my power growing! What's this thing? Right, here goes!
Here I go!
Come on, come on!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing insect should stay on the ground.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Got
strike!
fires!
I've got this! Let a mark can handle it!
Sonic thrust! All yours!
This is it!
You're mine! You're finished! Get through!
Got you!
Here
Mega
I
ray!
come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
It's
strike!
over! Rising Wyvern! This could be useful. Right, here goes! Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here, if it's in the sky.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Right, here goes!
Take it! You're mine! Sight! You're mine!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Mega Ray! Here I go!
You're mine! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're on!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Flame of
Now,
Fury!
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sonic thrust!
Grind and Ray!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I'll take you all on! I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Right on!
Here, let me help.
Through!
First
Okay,
aid!
here I go.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
There!
You're
One
on!
more! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
It's over! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. Blue escape!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Come and face me! Here I come! That button is driving me mad! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Take
Strike!
this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're
Strike!
mine!
Who wants to die next?
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Grind and Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
There!
Take
That's
this!
it! Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. No choice. Take it!
You're...
Take it!
I'm only getting started.
Now! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
You're on!
started.
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern!
They got me
It's
surrounded.
over! You're on!
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. It's over!
Take it! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
First aid! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it! You're mine!
Blue escape!
Mega Ray! Take it!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come!
Onward and upward.
No choice!
There! And again! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Hear me! Flame of
Take
Fury!
it! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! Blue escape!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Pierce through! You're mine!
It's
Demon
over!
Fang! You're finished!
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
Take it!
Burning Strike! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, you can't think of anyone better than you, Sheila.
Fury! Burning Strike!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're mine! It's over!
Looks like we won.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now,
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up. All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.